Do we have a historical witness like that of Flavius Josephus for the events on October 13th, 1917 at Fatima? And the answer is yes. We actually have many. One specifically has been mentioned, Avelino de Almeida, the editor-in-chief of O Seculo, a Masonic daily in Lisbon. What makes this all the more important, Mr. de Almeida's testimony, is that he was actually there at the Cova de Iria, at Fatima, on October 13th, 1917. Not only do we have the testimony of anti-Catholics, but to this we must add the testimony of the Church. The official investigation into the miracle itself began in November 1917. Monsignor Vidal, who directed the Diocese of Lisbon, instructed the parish priest to launch an immediate investigation into the case. This investigation came to fruition when Bishop da Silva of Fatima officially approved the apparition as worthy of belief. This could not have been difficult, since unlike most historical events, the events on October 13th at Fatima had innumerable witnesses whose testimony agree and who have left innumerable documents. So from the very beginning, there was meticulous documentation of these events, and the accounts of the events came out during the lifetime of the eyewitnesses. So if anyone objected to the typical accounts of the events, they could raise their objections and say, no, no, this did not happen. But no one did. In fact, on the 60th anniversary of the miracle of the sun, there were some 30 eyewitnesses who could still testify to the events on that day. We can also add the fact that the miracle was witnessed by some 70,000 people that day, 70,000 people on the very spot where the miracle took place. Not to mention those 10, 20 miles outside of Fatima who also witnessed the event. Are there, however, other eyewitnesses other than our Masonic newspaper man, Avelino de Almeida? Were there only Portuguese Catholic peasants who attended this anticipated miracle? Of course, the answer is no. The Portuguese historian, Leopoldo Nunes, who was present also on the scene on October 13th, says the following: at the moment of the great miracle, there were present some of the most illustrious men of letters in the arts and the sciences, and almost all were unbelievers, coming out of curiosity, led by the predictions of the seers. Even the Minister of Education of the Masonic government was there. Here we can see that if this miracle took place, Renan would be refuted, and Our Lady proven correct. She would have proved the authenticity of her miracle, of her message to the unbelievers.